Reggie Barnett will not toe the line. He wants to act like a tough guy in the media. We know who's going to be on their heels. It's just the way it is. We're just two different people. I've said it all along.
Yeah, you talk a good game, Johnny. You got your skill set, I got my skill set, and we'll see which one manifests itself on Saturday.
So let me ask you, who would you rather watch fight? Me or Reggie Barnett?
Look, they said it.
Barnett, it says his manager, right? Because no one wants to watch some snooze fest. Nobody wants to watch this bum go to a decision. Want to watch people get finished, right? Your boy's about to get finished on Saturday night. We're two different people. What do you want to watch? You can watch a bunch of bees kill a man, have to fast forward it, right? Like watch this poor bastard die a slow death, or do you want to watch a fucking grizzly bear show up and eat that bastard? Right? That's the difference. Who's the grizzly bear, Reggie? Who's the grizzly bear? I'm gonna fucking eat you, bro.
Okay, bro, I want to see you fucking eat me. You gotta catch me first, bitch.
I gotta run, right? Sting like a bumblebee, right?
It's not running, it's called fighting smart.
It's called running.
Okay.
It's called running.
See, you say it's running because you know you can't handle my skill set.
Let's get
plain and simple.
Congratulations, Reggie. You can win a bunch of decisions and not get hit a bunch. You're real tough. Nobody wants to see you fucking fight.
Bobby Gunn said it himself.
Nobody
bare knuckle in his chest, not checkers, you idiot.
Who wants to see? Who wants to see
get on my level?
Levels. Finish somebody. You got a fucking to-go box at lunch today.
The last time I checked, the last legally sanctioned bare knuckle match went, what was it, 72 rounds in 2 hours. You lucky I only got 10 minutes to whoop your ass.
You couldn't finish me in 72 fucking hours. You haven't finished a fucking cold, bro. Who are you finishing? What are you gonna do? If we fought 72 rounds, you fucking die. You can't finish nobody. 72 rounds?
Johnny and Ricky.
All right. A heated exchange, and like I said, we're going to see what transpires on Saturday. Before we go on, do we have a handheld mic on the floor? Do we have one available? Yeah, we'll go back and forth. Okay. So once again, if you have a question for any of the athletes, please go ahead and call for the mic, and we'll get to you. Right there.
Hold on before we're done. Also, you guys are fighting for the oldest, most coveted title in combat sports. Besides the disdain for each other, I'd like to hear from both of you. What does that mean to you to get this title, whoever wins, on Saturday night?
Me, I'm going to be the first lightweight bare knuckle champion, the first African American lightweight bare knuckle champion in history. Plain and simple.
Obviously, we're fighting for a pretty big title here. The first ever, right? And that belt's going back to Texas Sunday. I can promise you that.
All right, who do we have next? Right there.
Justin Sims with Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship and Punchline. This question is for all the fighters. What do you feel is the most dangerous element that in your opponent's game that they bring Saturday night?
The only advantage that Johnny has over me is his size. Nothing else.
I'd say my guy is aggressive. He's a quick starter. You know, I've seen him start and end fights fast, so I need to be prepared for that.
What is this, fucking compliment fest? Fuck out of here. He doesn't do shit.
Guys, I swear to God, enough of the fucking talking. Let's get to the fight already. We're here to watch that fight. I want to whoop this motherfucker so bad. Honestly, you've seen, I actually like the last guy, and you've seen what happened to him. So you can only imagine what I'm gonna do to this motherfucker.
I'd say his size is gonna be a little bit of an advantage, and you know, obviously size and power. So
I'm not too worried about Reggie. What he brings to the table, we've watched it, we've all seen it. I'm too big, he said it, too big, too strong, and too fucking mean.
Okay, right there.
Susan Segal, Nice Love MMA. By the way, can't wait to see all you guys fight this weekend. Mr. Feldman.
Have you heard any rumors to confirm whether Mr. Conor McGregor would be attending the fight? I know you said you would open him with open arms.
No, I haven't heard whether he's coming for sure or not, and I don't think he'll make that announcement if he comes. See his boy, you know, he's going to come. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. This is going to be a great, epic event. If Conor comes or he doesn't, I mean, these guys are, you know, this is the biggest combat sporting event anywhere right now, and that's all we're really concentrating on. So if he makes his way here, we're going to welcome him, and it'll be great. And if he doesn't, you know, we're going to get on with the party.
Then I just have one more question for Paulie. Paulie, I know that there's no love lost between you and Artem, but do you respect him as a fighter at all?
I respect nothing about this guy.
Artem, same question for you. There's no love lost between you and Paulie, obviously, but do you respect him at all as a fighter?
Come on, no one respects this guy. How could you respect this guy? I guarantee you his own parents are watching him at home going, where did it all go wrong? Like, how did we not bring this guy up the right way? What is wrong with our son? I guarantee you it happens like this. And they probably ask him the same question, son, what is wrong with you? Like, I mean, seriously, like, look at what you're doing. You know, there is such thing as building a fight. That's no problem, of course. And we're going in to fight each other. You know, that takes certain level of, you know, intent that you have to have. You know, you're going in there to hurt the guy, and he's going to do the same to you. So that's understandable. But this guy has crossed over the line, and I think anybody that has any kind of respect in them, that understands what respect is, will not be on this guy's side.
Thank you very much, and good luck, everyone.
Next question. Right now.
My question's for Chris Lieber. You were talking about...
Please speak up.
Sorry.
Thank you.
You were talking about your veteran abilities coming into this fight. What would you say is your strongest attribute that you bring into the squared circle?
You know, all you gotta do is pull up YouTube and watch me fight. You know, if anybody wants to know, that's why I don't need to stand up here and talk a bunch of shit about my opponent and this and that, because everybody knows Saturday night what I'm going to do. There's no secret. There's no secret. Everybody knows how I fight. They know what I do, and that's what they're going to see on Saturday night. I'm going to let my actions speak.
All right, this is going to be the final question, so right there. You want to do two more? You got it.
Hey, Tutorial, how you doing? For Paulie and Artem, down the line, after you all settle this beef, you think there's any chance you guys might break bread and go to a movie or some shit? I'm just curious, like, down the line, you know, like, after all the bloodshed is spilled, you know, do you think, is there any chance that, you know, you guys might have a slice of pizza or something? Just curious, I don't know.
I don't know, Nick. Hasn't really crossed my mind. That's why for the pizza.
What about you, Artem?
I won't shake his hand, but I will shake his brain.
All right. Right here.
Thanks. Mark Charles, TGIF Radio, the Octagram. First for Artem, no disrespect, but you know, the slap, the spit, a win obviously would be great, but what more do you have to do to really get even with Paulie?
Well, number one, I just want to hurt this guy. I don't think how much he's able to take. He doesn't want this. You know, at 40 years of age, when you're coming off a couch, you don't want to be in there no more. You know, every fighter knows what I'm talking about when I say there's a fire burning in your chest when you're just up on camera and you want to go and get it. He doesn't have that. That fire has been put out by the donuts and the pizzas that this guy has been consuming. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to whoop this guy for the whole world. The whole world wants me to whoop this guy. Happy to do it for you guys.
And over to Paulie, one more. You obviously have no respect for him, and but we saw him have a bare knuckle fight, and you know he really put a lot in the ring that night. You honestly don't think that changed the dynamic of the psychology of the fight or anything at all after you saw the fight with Jason Knight?
Psychology in what way?
Just in terms of watching him, really put it all in for 3 rounds and get cut up and super.
But yeah, I've seen $400 fighters do that. You know, I don't need to see Artem Lobov to respect him as an opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen guys who fight in ballrooms for $400 do the same shit, and that doesn't impress me. I can respect character. Sure, he shows some character, but it doesn't impress me as far as where I'm supposed to think like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? That's what you think I was gonna think when I watched that. I thought he blew the fight. When I watched that fight, I thought he blew the fight. I thought everybody's gonna realize, well, this fucking guy sucks. Like, this guy sucks. Now nobody's gonna watch this fight. That's what I thought. The fact that guys like you are actually think about, like, it's respect to be given for that performance, aside from character, where should I come in thinking, like, second guessing myself based on that performance? I thought I was gonna see better, to tell you the truth. That was pitiful, bro. I don't know. I'm focused on Saturday night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mr. David Feldman and our athletes representing the hottest ticket this summer, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 6, we would like to thank you for attending this final press conference before the war begins. Now, before we close out, we'd also like to let you know about the other events that are going to be taking place leading up to Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 6. This afternoon at 6 o'clock this evening at Calta's 24/7 Fitness, we will actually be holding Bare Knuckle Open tryouts. That's right, we're looking for the next generation of bare knuckle brawlers to step up and see if they have what it takes to step into the squared circle and toe the line. So that's 6 p.m., Calta's 24/7 Fitness, and then of course tomorrow, the official weigh-ins and face-offs will be at the Expo Hall at the Florida State Fairgrounds at 3 p.m. And then what else can we say but Fight Day, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 6. The line is drawn live at the Florida State Fairgrounds Expo Hall. The doors open at 6, and our preliminary fights will be streaming live on our official Bare Knuckle Facebook page. And then after that, we go live worldwide on pay-per-view, and we show the world that this is the next big thing. So once again, on behalf of these fine gentlemen sitting before me, we thank you very much, and we ask you, it's going to be time to knuckle up. Thank you.